Hello, my name is David Wilson. I am currently employed as a child welfare investigator with the Department of Human Services here in Philadelphia. I was lucky enough for my first field placement to do it within the department, however with a different population as well as a different learning experience, which I was grateful for. I worked with teenagers, specifically those involved with family court in the truancy side of things. So that was definitely a different experience, and I thoroughly enjoyed myself. My experience working with families in my job, so I work primarily with families, different types of family structures. Currently, I receive reports of child abuse or neglect or suspected child abuse and neglect, and my job is to really go out and really assess and figure out if that's really happening. So I am looking at the adult functioning of the mother or the father or the grandparent or the caregiver, whoever's there with the child, to also assess to make sure the child is safe and having all their needs met. So my experience working with families in that capacity is pretty vast, since that's primarily what I do. I work with children and families. The basic structure of the family system in which I was raised, so I was raised by my mother and father, and I had a younger and older sibling. So I was raised in that fashion. The role that I played with my own family and how it would really impact my work with client families. So I was, a brother, a son. I feel like the role that I play in my family is definitely one of being involved. I don't really think there's a specific role that I have. I'm definitely there if anyone needs me. However, I'm not really called upon to address many issues, as we are able to really handle our own business if need be. But we still rely on my parents pretty heavily for advice as we go through life, and different things come up. Any burning questions about family work that I hope to have answered in this course? So since I do work with children and families, I definitely would like to continue to expand different theories as working with families, since that's something I primarily do. Because I do it in an investigative sense, definitely the therapeutic side is something I hope to really get a better grasp on throughout this course. So I'm excited to continue forward and learn as much as I can about families and interacting with them in a social work therapeutic atmosphere. Thanks so much.